Hey guys, Matthew Jackson here, and we're back with another episode of Terraining Battles. Sorry for the absence for the remainder of the week. Last week I think it was Friday actually. I just got really busy with a lot of stuff, and I didn't have time to prepare an upload. If you guys are interested in me, I didn't just have I just had didn't have a chance to upload it. I recorded it, but I never got the chance to get around to uploading the video. If you guys are interested in that, you guys can obviously just let me know. I'll make sure to upload it. We just went I think we went 1-1. There weren't like anything exciting or anything that happened, so it's just whatever. But the team we're still going to be using Pepe's team this week. Tyler's just a little busy right now. He's getting ready for Salt Lake City regionals, and that he's doing a bunch of other stuff with schooling. So I just wanted to take a little bit of pressure off him. That's why I'm doing a lot of these uploads right now. I hope you guys don't mind. We're going to actually, if you guys are unfamiliar with the team, it's Leftovers, Tapu Fini, Mega Gengar's Modest with Icy Wind. We have Scarf Kartana, Groundium Landorus, Barry Latias with Tailwind and Icy Wind. And then we have Incineroar, which is kind of a faster Incineroar, and U-Turn is on it. So we're just going to have to see how it goes. We're around 1679, so if we can win both of our games, we'll be in the 1700s, which would be pretty good. This team, I've been really liking how it's been working so far. We've been just having pretty nice success, just being able to outplay our opponents with some nice pivoting, which is a lot of fun, to be honest, when you can just outplay your opponent. So hopefully we can find an opponent pretty soon. I've been having a lot of connectivity issues. I think I've been saying this like every time, but I don't know what the deal is. Maybe people just aren't on Battle Spot anymore. I don't think I get a lot of disconnections, so I don't think it would like ban me from the Battle Spot ladder. So hoping we can find people eventually. We're also like mid ladder, so like it shouldn't be too difficult. But hopefully we can. Yeah, there we go. Mercunio VGC. Okay. Mercunio VGC. They have GenCott, which is kind of a frustrating matchup to deal with by itself. Latias probably. There's a lot of things I can hit it. Okay, so GenCott's really annoying. We got to make sure that we get rid of that. I doubt it's going to be. I bet it's going to be Sash, just by the overall look of the team. Team doesn't really struggle with like Tyranitar or anything, so I don't really think that's like a problem. So it's probably Sash. It's going to be Como Z-move most likely. It's going to be Gengar. We're going to have no way the Lando's Choice Scarf. I bet it could be Special Scarf, which would be a definite possibility. Coco, probably Electrium is like a dual Z-move option. Could be like Life Orb or something, but I would bet it's the Z-move because that's what most Coco run. And Heatran's probably going to be something like Shuka Berry, just because he has 3 ground weaknesses. 1 resist and 1 no effect. So if we're going to look for the options, we got to do Gengar probably with the Icy Wind options, probably one of our better bets here. Kartana could be nice. Latias is really nice for getting up Tailwinds. Actually, I do like that a lot, to be honest. I like Lottie Incin, just because we can kind of trap. It kind of shuts down that mode. Fini, of course, I think in the back we need it. Didn't mean to do that. But the Fini, definitely our option. And then I think Gengar's our nice 4th option because we can hit everything super effective except Heatran with Gengar. And I did not walk in time. Okay, so we'll see what we bring. Man, I don't normally time out like that. That's pretty bad. If we lead our top 2, that's really bad for us, but we did have them locked. I don't know. This has never happened before. So, Gengar Whimsicott, respectable lead. It makes sense, a lot of sense. We do have, and for us, Latias. Okay, could be a lot worse, to be honest. So, actually, I just like the fake out Icy Wind play here. Because we'll live any attack that this thing is going to be dishing out. Fake out Whim and Icy Wind, that makes the Whimsicott slower. He obviously can't fake out our our Incin because we're Dark type, but he could forget that, which would be really nice. Icy Wind covers a lot of options. We're definitely going to be able to just take the Shadow Ball, so like that's not really that big of a deal. It also sets up our next turn pretty well. Gengar just is going to go with the trap here, so we'll see what happens. Obviously, I don't want a Tailwind. I want to continue the damage out. I just don't want to get Encored into a Tailwind, which would honestly really suck. We're going to see the Fake Out come out. It is going to do Sludge Bomb. It's going to be on our Incin. That's going to probably do around half. That did a lot of damage. Icy Wind's going to be coming out. So that'll lower the Gengar speed, which is good. That did a lot of damage. So Wind does flinch. Here's the deal. I'm going to Psychic Gengar, I think. Actually, what I'm going to do, I think the Gengar is going to protect, because Latias is faster. If he Encores me into Icy Wind, that's not that big of a deal. Actually, this is... Yeah, I think that's my play. I'm going to Tailwind, covering the Gengar Protect, and I'm going to Flare Blitz the Whim, potentially just removing. I think he's going to Tailwind this turn. So we'll see what happens. I bet he has to... I think he's special. I mean, not special. He does just Tailwind. What does he do? I do get Tailwind up. Gengar does go for the Sludge Bomb. It is going to be on my instant again. That's doing a lot. I don't think the crit obviously did not matter. That's bad. Okay, because now I can be Encored. But I can bring my Gengar, which is faster. So that's nice. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because now we have the speed advantage. I can also just Helping Hand. Getting around that pretty nice. And we're going to Shadow Ball the Gengar. He could just Encore here, which is why we kind of want to get around that. We don't want to get Encored, obviously, into the Tailwind. Nothing on his team takes like a Helping Hand Shadow Ball really well, so that's definitely going to be what we probably go for. I'm assuming Protect from Gengar. I think he has to, right? Latias does just go for the Helping Hand. He should know his Gengar is slower, so I don't think he's going to risk just... Oh, he did. Okay. He just let his Gengar go down. But that's okay. I'm alright. I'm okay with that. Whimsicott does just go for the Moonblast. This is going to do pretty good damage. Alright, so he's revealed Tailwind. Does less than half, which is awesome. Because that means we can definitely take another one. What does he bring in here? I'm really worried he's going to be Scarf, man. If he brings in Lando, I'm really worried about the Scarf. I don't get why he just sacked his Gengar. That was kind of a questionable play on his part. Like, if he wanted, he could have protected, put me in a bad spot. Jeez. So, man. I'm going to Icy Wind. He just has a safe play of Encoring. I'm going to Icy Wind switch into Feeny. If I can burn a Z-move, I think I'm not in a bad spot. Feeny might just have to sack though, which is unfortunate. He has a Moonblast though, so maybe he's just a weird set. He just Fake Tears. Oh, that's fine. I think he's gonna Thunderbolt then. Yeah. Wait, so he doesn't even have Encore then, I don't think. Because he has Tailwind, Fake Tears, Moonblast. If we can connect on both of these, we're in a very good spot. Yeah. There's actually just no play that we have to make now that just... Like, I think we can just honestly just pretty safely... Tailwind's not out, right? I think there's one turn of Tailwind left. Right? For us, anyway. Yeah, one turn, so he has to double Protect. He might not even have Protect on his Whim. So I'm going to just Icy Wind Sludge Bomb, because that should just cover everything. Maybe Psychic would be better here. but I doubt he's gonna have Protect as his last move. Coco does Protect. Probably, I would assume he Moonblasts. No, he just Fake Tears. That's fine. That makes a lot of sense. But our hit the Icy Wind. Please hit the Icy Wind. Okay. I think we win. I think we win. Here's Lando, most likely, back. It's the Heat. Oh, fudge. That's terrible. That is horrible for me. My Gengar's at -2 too, right? No, it's actually at neutral. I don't think I can win. I think I Psychic and hope for a drop or something. Man. He has to Earth Power Gengar. I don't know if I live. Sludge Bomb will remove the Coco from the field. Man, that was really smart. He preserved his Pokemon for the end game really nice. I didn't even consider Heatran. Psychic does come out. We'll see if we can get a drop or something. Did decent damage. Heat Wave does come out. That won't kill. Okay, this should proc our Berry too. Yes. Okay, cool, cool. I think we can win. Okay, so now he's fast Heatran, I think, too. We're gonna Helping Hand our Gengar and Shadow Ball. If he's Pinch Berry Heatran, that's really bad. Like, I think we just lose. But we don't have another play. I don't think this is going to be enough either. No. But, okay, if we don't get crit by the Heat Wave, we win. Okay, nice. So it's like if we click the correct move, we'll win the game. I guess it didn't matter. We revealed Helping Hand though, so it didn't like hurt us to like use it. Awesome stuff. Man, Latias proved how good it was. I'm surprised he didn't win Nakoma in that matchup. That was one of the big things I was fearing, to be honest. But I'm okay with that. Also, I was really surprised at how much damage that Gengar was doing. But the mix of our Incineroar being kind of fast and that Gengar could just being potentially modest, like, it doesn't surprise me too much. Anyway, good game to our opponent. That was a really, that was a pretty close match throughout the entire game. I think we recognized when we needed to sack our Tapu Fini. We needed Gengar alive for the end game at least, because like Latias and Fini did not have the damage output in order to win. So we did manage to take that game. Our rating is now 1693. One more win puts us in the 1700s, which is pretty respectable. And so hopefully we can get it. Our record is 42-24, and we're going to be playing Hamani, I think, 1635 from Florida. So their team is going to be, oh dear. Dear. What do I do? I'll tell you what I really hate. I hate the Bisharp in this match. Man, I really hate Bisharp here. Dear goodness. Okay, so Kartana. No, oh man. Tornadus is a problem. Marowak's interesting. I bet he's Trick Room PZ. Or he could, I guess he could be Skydrop with Thundy. I mean Tornadus. Latias I actually like a lot in this matchup. It helps. I might want to Intimidate in the back. I like Lottie Fini, actually, to be honest. It's not a bad lead. Gengar's okay. I just don't have enough output to stop the PZ. Kartana, I think, would be fine. It also covers if they're he's Ghost PZ. Not Ghost. If he's Z conversion. Sorry. Okay, so this is a really weird matchup. I'm not really sure how to approach this because this team's really unique, but we're gonna find out. Guess we'll figure it out halfway through. That's what we normally do in our matches anyway, so we're gonna just have to see how it turns out. I just like this lead just because it's pretty safe. Charizard Tornadus. Can he blow me up really fast? I don't think so. I like Calm Minding here. I don't think there's a whole lot he can do that can just like screw that up. Tailwind Calm Mind's pretty safe. I know that Torn gets Calm Mind. No, I know that Torn gets Tailwind. I'm sorry, guys. But we're just going to have to see. He could Heat Wave. I don't think he's going to Heat Wave. He probably went for Solar Beam, I guess, if he stayed in. Just because, like, Zardwai doesn't normally do a whole lot versus these two things, so he must have Solar Beam. Whips out the Z move turn 1. This is going to be the Z Fly. What do you do it on? Has to be Fini, right? Oh. I don't think this will kill us. Should just proc our berry then. Heat Wave. Sick. Okay. So now we have the speed boost, and we're going to be at +1. I dig this a lot. You probably assumed that was Mega. That would make sense. We are leftovers, which means we're going to recover just residually, and we burned the Z move already from this Pokemon. So we're in a pretty good spot. I do like just the double spread move here, covers a lot. Muddy Water's not going to do a ton in the Harsh Sun, but it'll probably put Tornadus in enough chip range to where like we can just, he's probably going to just match Tailwinds here. Yeah. But now we lower Torn's speed. So that means our Fini, I doubt our Fini's faster, to be honest. But this isn't a bad spot anyway. Yeah, that does pretty good damage to the Torn too, and we don't have to worry about a berry because he's the Z move. And he's not Defiant, so we can definitely just we can act drop him all we want. So here, I like Icy Wind, Muddy Water. I think I'm just gonna do the exact same play. Honestly, really a reason not to do that, just because. Oh, he is VenuZard. Why didn't you do that turn 1? Shouldn't do a ton. Yeah. Lottie does just use Icy Wind again. Is that going to be enough to kill Torn? Nice. So this will be a single target Muddy Water. And Zard's slower. This is a fine spot. If he has Bisharp, I would have brought it in, to be honest. So maybe he doesn't have it in the back. Yeah, that's a nice chunk. That puts us in Psychic range, too. Fudge. Okay, so we have a turn of Tailwind. I think they have a turn of Tailwind. They have 2 turns of Tailwind. I'm going to Psychic Venu, and I'm going to Muddy. We can put the Venu within, like, just really nice chip range. We can potentially stall him out. Venu just goes for Sleep Powder. Accurate. Okay. I think we outspeed, though, with our Fini. We probably don't. Son of a gun. I didn't think that through. Son of a gun. He has pledges too. He has the pledge potential. I don't know if he actually has it. I don't want to bring out Kartana yet because I need to remove Zard. Kartana walls the boy. So Gengar's also slower, but it's not going to be slower than Gengar. How many turns left of Sun are there? There's 1 turn of Sun and 1 turn of Misty Terrain. So if we can wake up this turn, we're in a good spot. I'm going to Icy Wind, and I'm going to Mega Evolve Protect. I don't think we'll wake up, though. It's just normally not how it works. Alright, so he does just take his Zard out. He brings in PZ. Okay. See what he did here. He might have just made a hard read. Yeah, it did just bomb. Will that kill? It killed! Alright, so we have Cart now. Here's the deal. I think we double PZ. And we double with Sacred Sword. Because like if we kill the thing, it gets redirected, it covers the Zard switch. VenuZard doesn't do anything to Kartana. Oh, fudge, man, what? PZ normally carries Protect, that wasn't really that surprising. He's Life Orb. Unless he has HP Fire. Nice, okay. So now we Sacred Sword and we still spell on the PZ. Nice. We just if it's just Okos and we win, yeah, we win. The game's over. Because this kills the Zard now. Should we just pin him? And he hit 2 out of 3, which is around 75. I know it's 66, but like you can't bank on winning a bunch of sleep, like just getting a bunch of sleep powders to go in your way. So like, I don't know. Charizard is going to be coming out, but this game is pretty much wrapped up. We're going to just be able to safely Sacred Sword the Charizard. Unless VenuZard's packing that H... Oh, fudge! I didn't even think about that. We double Zard here then. If he has pledges, I could lose. Oh, he's Life Orb. Oh, man. Giga Drain, okay. Solid. Pledge is the best thing to have on those comps, 100%. It just gives you like a really fast 159 base power, like fire move that's 160 power. It's from 159 base stat mon and it's 160 power. So like I would personally run pledges, but Kartana with the late game sweep, clutch. I didn't even think about the sun boost, so that was terrible blunder on my part. I should have prioed the Veno. But going into game 2, I don't know how much I would change. We definitely played pretty optimally, minus like 1 or 2 turns. But we did get the win against Good Game Hamani. Really cool team. I don't know. I wish I would have seen what PZ did, but probably Breakneck Blitz. But he whipped out the Sky Strike really early, so I don't really know why he brought it if it wasn't Z move. Whatever. We're gonna take that win. We are going to be over 1,700, which is really good. We haven't been there for a little while. So be sure to be on the lookout tomorrow as we're going to be playing a couple more games with this squad. Pepe's team is super good. If you guys want to hit him out, I'll put He won the Stuttgart Regional, and I think he's on Trainer Tower. He's done a bunch of things. He wrote a report about this team, actually. So if you guys want to check that out, just be sure to hit him up. If you guys obviously like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe. We're having a lot of fun putting these videos out. I'm really sorry for the lateness and the tardiness on our videos. That's definitely not a habit that we're going to form. We want to be able to make sure that we get videos constantly uploaded to you guys and that you guys can enjoy and watch. So as always, I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice one. Thank you for watching.